John Sperling, I love you, man. I want lessons from you, and he has the best backhand dink, and he actually changes grips. I talked with him a little bit, so let's get started right now. Pickleball lovers, don't forget to have a good day. Renowned instructor John Sperling, and this is the typical dink, like a Nike swoosh symbol. This is a shot of destruction. It's different, right? He's starting his paddle low, like this, right? I know that's not exactly a dink, but it's a motion I'm looking for. His paddle starts slow and goes high, right? It's a nice arrow. So let's get started. Backhand dink, unlike the backhand slice return in pickleball, is completely different. The backhand slice return is tennisy. It's a slice in tennis. The backhand dink, however, is a different breed. The wrist should be locked on that backhand dink, and do you buy clothes right on Nike? It's a swoosh symbol. It should be that motion, right? It shouldn't come down so dramatic. I like drama. I have a lot of drama in my life. Backhand dink, drama free. You should use the mutant dink so this doesn't happen, right? You won't get pulled out wide as much. What would John Sperling do? He would come over that ball with that mutant dink, starting low, finishing high, put in topspin, and cutting that angle off of the ball. That's what John Sperling would do. John Sperling would not hit this puny drop and hit in the net. He would go under that ball, hit topspin with that mutant dink. Now let me show you John Sperling's traditional dink, the swoosh symbol, right? And look, he's not moving his feet almost at all. He never gets tired at a tournament. You're moving too much with all those small steps. I am too. I'm talking to myself. I'm not yelling at you. I apologize. I was yelling at you. And this is John Sperling, near left-hand corner. He just did it. Very simple iteration. He does change grips for this shot. He puts his index finger up on his paddle. And now we get to the shot of destruction. But why is it a shot of destruction? In my mind, it is because John Sperling plays so many tournaments and it helps him move less. He's taking less steps, moving less. He's more consistent with the shot because he's more balanced. And that's why he's beating us. John, I got to call you right now. In this clip, he hits a mutant dink. Then he hits a regular dink, swoosh. Then he attacks. Why does he hit this mutant shot? Number one, he could cut that angle off so he can move less and get over that ball. Number two, he is putting topspin on that ball so he can control it more. However, it has to be hit perfectly. So how do you hit the shot? First, he stepped with that left foot. So there's weight on that left foot, but we need more balance so we stay balanced with that offhand, right? We keep that wrist locked. We move our torso back. Now we stay balanced by weight and weight. It's all about balance in pickleball. He's balanced back here, right? And he can move less and he can be more consistent. I did talk to John Sperling a while back. He does change his grips when he's dinking. Different iterations, right? So he can get over it a little better. And you should too. Think about it. See what feels comfortable with this dink. Try it. When you hit the mutant shot on the approach, it's going to have topspin, right? So when it hits, it's a little more offensive opposed to just fluffing it over. I've been drilling this shot. I have a slow motion segment coming. I will say when I use it in a tournament, I'm still a little nervous. I'm going to pop it up because you have to hit it perfect. I loosen my wrist and I really can feel myself hitting up on that ball, put in spin. Here is John hitting his mutant dink one more time. He moves a lot less hitting this. He hits it when he's in trouble. He can hit it to be a little more offensive as well. And John, I'm going to call you right now to find out more. Pickleball lovers, take a look at that video. It was okay. But let me ask you a question. On that backhand dink, do you lock that wrist? Or, I don't know, what are you leading with? You leading with this? You leading with this? I don't know. Leave it in comments. And don't forget to have a good day. And subscribe.